Hey everybody, Ryan here. Alright, gonna go over all 4 games for the 25th of April 2021. If you have not done so already, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button as well if you enjoy the video. Alright, let's get started. First game is between Boston and Pittsburgh. And Pittsburgh wins this one 1-0 in regulation. It was a fairly uneventful game, well, in the scoring department, until 4:03 of the third when Jake Gensel would score his 21st from Crosby and Dumoulin. There's your game-winning goal and your only goal. Alright, Boston outshot Pittsburgh 30-29. Pittsburgh beat them in the faceoff dot 52-48. Boston had no power plays. Pittsburgh had 1, and they were 0 for 1. Boston had 2 penalty minutes to Pittsburgh 0. 33 hits each. Blocks were 14-8 in favor of Boston. Giveaways 11-7, Pittsburgh with 11. Swayman had 28 saves for a 966 save percentage in the loss for Boston, and Jerry had 30 saves shutout for the victory. On to Buffalo versus the New York Rangers. Rangers win this one 6-3. 4:49 into the first, Mika Zibanejad 17 from Lafreniere and Ryan Lindgren. Then at 6:12 of the first, Jeff Skinner 6th from Colin Miller and Jacob Bryson. At 12:02 of the first, Capo Caco 7th of the year from Adam Fox and Philip Cheadle. Then at 17:10 of the first, Zibanejad's second goal of the game, 18th goal of the year on the power play from Panarin and Fox. Then at 2:05 of the second, Zibanejad completes the hat trick. 19th goal of the year, third goal. It's always nice to see a hat trick from Pavel Buchnevich and Adam Fox. Then at 14:47 of the second, Victor Olofsson's 13th on the power play from Reinhart and Mittelstadt, making it 4-2 at that point. Then at 7:06 of the third, Capo Caco's 8th of the year, 2nd of the game, on the power play from Buchnevich and Zach Jones. Then at 10:34 of the third, Sam Reinhart's 21st of the year from Rasmus Dahlin and Dustin Tokarski. Goalie point! Then at 19:05 of the third, Kevin Rooney's 8th on shorthanded from Brett Howden, giving us our final score 6-3, Rangers with the victory and the much needed 2 points, especially since Boston lost today in regulation. Alright, Buffalo outshot the Rangers 34-29. Faceoffs were 54-46 in favor of Buffalo. Power play 1 for 4 for Buffalo, 2 for 3 for the Rangers. Penalty minutes 8-6, Rangers with 8. Hits were 27-13 in favor of the Rangers. Blocks 11-3 in favor of the Rangers. Giveaways 16-4, Rangers with 16. Tokarski had 23 saves for 821 save percentage in the loss. And Shesterkin had 31 saves, 912 save percentage in the victory. Next up is New Jersey versus Philadelphia. And Philadelphia gets the 4-3 shootout victory in this game. Alright, 4:56 into the first, Michael McLeod's 8th from Nathan Bastian and Miles Wood. At 11:45 of the first, Sean Couturier would tie the game, his 14th from Philip Myers and Ivan Provorov. Then New Jersey would take the lead again, 7:07 into the second, Miles Wood's 16th of the year from Bastian and Severson. Then at 9:16 in the third, Devils would take a 3-1 lead. Pavel Zacha's 11th from Jesper Bratt and Nico Hischier. Surprising to see Hischier with only 2, but I know he's been hurt this year. So, alright. Then the Flyers come back in less than 30 seconds. 22 seconds from each other, actually. 18:34 into the third, Claude Giroux's 12th from James Van Riemsdyk and Jakub Voracek. Then 22 seconds later, at 18:56, Giroux would tie the game, his 13th of the year, 2nd of the game, from Van Riemsdyk and Voracek. Then shootout, Kevin Hayes will get the shootout winning goal, giving Philadelphia the 2 points, and New Jersey getting 1. Alright, Philly outshot New Jersey 36-32. They beat them in the faceoff dot as well, 57-43. New Jersey 0 for 3 on the power play, Philly 0 for 1. 6 penalty minutes to 2, Philadelphia was 6. Hits were 18-15 in favor of Philadelphia, blocks 19-10 in favor of New Jersey, and giveaways 12-5, Philadelphia with 12. Mackenzie Blackwood had 33 saves, 917 save percentage in the loss. and Elliott, 29 saves, 906 save percentage in the victory. And on to our last game of the day, Columbus versus Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay win this one 4-3 in overtime, getting some needed points because they've been kind of meh of late. Well, not that they weren't already in the playoffs, but they needed this for their own mental well-being, I think, at this point. All right, 11:50 into the first, Andre Palat's 14th from Braden Point. Then at 17:16 in the first, Mikhail Grigorenko gets his third goal of the year from Vladislav Gavrikov and Mikko Lehtinen. At 19:29 of the first, Eric Robinson would make it 2-1 Columbus. His sixth goal of the year from Oliver Bjorkstrand and Max Domi. Then at 6:09 of the second, Tampa would tie it. Matthew Joseph's 12th of the year from Braden Point and Andre Palat. Then at 55 seconds into the third, Columbus would take the 3-2 lead. Robinson would get his second goal of the game, 7th of the year, from Domi and Bjorkstrand. Then at 2:41 of the third, Alex Barré-Boulet would get his first goal of the year on the power play from Palat and Hedman, sending us to overtime, where it took 10 seconds into overtime for Victor Hedman to blast home the game-winning goal, his 9th of the year, from Braden Point, giving Tampa the 2 points and their first victory in a few games. All right, shots on goal were 34-22 in favor of Tampa, 50% each in the face-off dot. 0 for 1 the power play for Columbus, 1 for 4 for Tampa. Penalty minutes were 8-2, Columbus with 8. Hits were 17-16 in favor of Columbus. Blocks 14-10 in favor of Columbus. Giveaways 5-4, Columbus with 5. Korpisalo 23 saves, 885 save percentage. Merzlikins 7 saves, 875 save percentage. And Vasilevsky 19 saves, 864 save percentage. There you go. That is all the games for this evening. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please hit that subscribe button. And also, please hit that like button. The more likes we get, the more the videos get put out there for people to see in the search engine on YouTube. So help me out by hitting that like button. Alright. Other than that, make sure to comment and share. And I will see you all next video. Bye, everybody.